does have to hit. Also, head wound is probably going to get a little bit more stressed. That's okay. Rake him. Yes. You people don't know my king. I was going to has it been this Briarstone to do indeed welcome me back to some more Darkest Dungeon, and it is with heavy hearts that we mourn the passing of Enigma X as well as Crimson Raven. The two of them fell to the claws of the Hag Witch. Every single time I fought the Hag, in each individual stage, the Hag has always taken someone from me. It is infuriating, but it is true, and the Hag, in my head, seems to claim the title of one of the hardest bosses in the game. But it's all done, right? Once and for all, the Hag is dealt with. We do not have to deal with the Hag anymore. It has been finalized. And with that, maybe we should just mourn the passing of the latest two heroes, Crimson Raven and Enigma X. Moment of silence. Meh. Crying has been done. Anyway, so now we have a new quest. We're gonna shut up. We're gonna we have a new quest, and I also want to point out that we have a new highwayman as well as a hellion. Both are veterans, and we're going to need some names for these two. So if you want to be a highwayman, if you want to be a hellion, right. If you want to be either one of those two, please, in the comment section down below, leave your name, and I'll be randomly choosing from the list happening to be down there. Of course, if you've already been in the game, I'm going to try to not add your name back into the game. You have lived and you have died. That's done. However, if you're new and you have not had your name put in, please, comment section down below, and we'll figure out whether or not you're going to be the highwayman or the hellion. Now, that said, we have a long quest, and it's going to be in the cove. And, of course, we're going after the Ancestor's Pen. I lost that. I lost that to Wolf, trying to take on the bastard Wolf, which we were successful in doing, but everybody died. But anyway, we need the Ancestor's Pin back. And who's going to get the Ancestor's Pin? Probably anybody who is going to be in the front two ranks, right? All melee people that I will be carrying from here on out will most likely have the Ancestor's Pin. That is if we finish the quest. We have to finish the quest. All we have to do is explore 90% of the rooms, right? How hard can it be? I've got Head Wound here. Head Wound, you're here for two reasons. One of the main reasons, we're going to camp twice, so in each of those campings, you can get rid of some diseases happening to be on these two individuals. And there was another thing. Oh, yes! Bleeding and such, right? Wait, except Battlefield Medicine, you don't have that? Excuse me. 1 second while I fix. Right, where are you? Heed! Where's the wound? Why can I not find you? Have I just, like, run past you? There you are. Very good. And we're gonna go for this one. Battlefield Medicine. We need to make sure that you have that. Noxious Blast. I like the idea of that one over the Emboldening Vapors. I'm gonna take that one off, and we're gonna go for Battlefield Medicine. Right. Because you can still stab from there, and you can still Noxious Blast from there. Perfect. That is how we're going to do that. Backing out once more, and we're going to embark once again, and we're now looking for provisions. I do not have a proper healer, so that means Long Quest gets all the food. That is, we are not wasting this mission. We are going to finish it, make sure that our healing is going to come from the food. We're going to get a couple shovels, probably 3 at least. In fact, I'm going to go ahead with a maximum of 4 shovels, alright? I want to make sure that we do not pack lightly. We have everything that we need. In fact, I don't need these because I can utilize Head Wound to great effect with the Battlefield Medicine. So, I am instead going to grab... do I want 15 torches? I think I'm going to grab 15 torches. It's an odd number. I know it sounds odd, but it's divisible by 5, and I like that. 5. Anyway, also holy water I do not need, and I'm not going to worry about it. I could go for medicinal herbs for possibly more food or items of worth, and I will do that. In fact, I'm just going to pay the 200 to have at least that one. We are heavily loaded down with stuff, right? We are going in to win. embarking, right? We get torches, we got food, we got shovels. That's it. That's all. Let's just do it. Ready to go. Move my dumb ass over here. And we're gonna hope that nobody dies. Thralls will explode if left for too long. Is that why they explode? I thought they exploded if I killed somebody other than them. That is good to know. That right there, that bit of knowledge is good to know. That's gonna save me some heartache.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Yeah, this sucks. I'm gonna have to go all the way down here and then back. I'm gonna have plenty of light though, thankfully. Also, there's something else with the light, and the reason I want so much light is because, well, I should say Andreas is a warrior of light, but he also has lygophobia. So we definitely want, obviously, light purchased above 75 for the extra 10% damage, and we definitely don't want it too low because of that. Right, now we have that. Understood. I could use a shovel on this, and it might be worth doing. You know what, head wound? Smash it with a shovel. Let's see what happens. See what we get. Shovel makes easy work of the barnacles.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Anything else that I see that happens to be usable by shovel, I might just wait until I come back from this point forward. Stressful incantation, head wound. Taking a little bit of damage, but mainly stressy. Super stressed right now. Spear fishing will miss because reasons. Will hit because the game hates me. Sacrificial stab, or I could pull someone forward. There's no reason to pull any of these. Well, if I pulled you forward, if that worked. I'm thinking I could pull you forward and make you basically. I could neuter the cultist champion, right? I could do that outright. Although I could also do it just by stunning it and do some damage. So I'm gonna do that instead. He resisted the stun. Of course he did. However, he also missed. So that's nice. I could incise on him and start bleeding him out, or I can disorienting blast this one. Possibly not to the front. That is not where I wanted you to be. We're gonna Hulk out, automatic. And we're gonna hew these two. I say hew, but you know, rake them into pieces. 7 and 15. Excellently done. And of course, we go into bowl of these two and probably move them around backwards. Your move is 95 and 70. What does this do? 104 base, so you don't really move, but you could. Does it really matter, or should I just shoot and kill? I'm gonna shoot to kill. Your speed is 7, your speed is 9. Let's see, can I get a crit? Good chance for a crit, but I feel like I should probably just murder. Murder!
As the fiend
get one done.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Get one of the players off the field and everything will be fine. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and Noxious Blast this. And the reason for that is because he's very protected. And Blight bypasses that. I don't want to die here. Head wound, you won't. Don't worry. Spearfishing. Hits again for 13. That makes me a little bit concernicus. I can't actually hit you from here. Weakening Curse. I could weaken you. You've already gone this turn. I feel instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you forward.
Masterfully executed.
Excellent. Right, now I can rake you. Possibly murder you. Let's do it. Anything else I want to do with you? No, just do it. 8 and 13. Right, and I could now kill, or I could heal. Alright. Can't heal myself, can I? No, I cannot. I can only do the triage on other people. Your speed is 8. You have a good chance of actually starting to get... You know what? I'm going to hit them both. Except, that didn't do enough damage. I should have looked at the damage. Possible bleeding. Resisted the bleeding. And he's gonna get to go again? Except not really? Awesome! Let's murder you, or can I even? I will try. You've already gone, so let's just do it. Give it a good go there. 16 points of damage, half your health is gone. Eldritch Pool! Stay where you are. Thank you. Good job. Resisted. And I could also murder, death kill. Wait, who? Disorienting Blast. Can't get to you from here. I could stack this on, though. You're already going to be for... You still got 26 health left? That's ridiculous. Alright, go ahead and murder you, then.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Head wound found the kill organ. And I can mirror to you, and I think I... Wait. Hands from the Abyss. Stunning! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Now, I feel like I can go ahead and kill you. You're going to be able to go first. So I just slam into you? No. Rage, that's the one. Booyaka!
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, yes, all about that offense. And I'm going to try to heal you. For 3! That's nice enough. And blind fire. For 7. Does indeed hit. 6 points left. I am going to try to just dig in. Murder. For bleeding damage. Wait, you don't actually bleed with the knife? That's weird. I thought for sure you did that. I'm going to rage against you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'm going to leave that chalice behind. Do not need it. And I am not going to go into this oyster with the shovel. I might need those shovels later. Oh, we're getting some scouting done. Excellent. Right, there's going to be another room battle over there. I have to go that way anyway, so let's just get her done. Just realized that I was letting the light fade. This is not good. This could also potentially be amazing. So let's just, you know what? Let's let you do it. Be great for you. Soothing to the mind. All right, stress went down just a touch. Dim light. Purchase the light back up to 97. Also, we get more light. Possible. There's that torch. Into the next room. Light's at 85, so that means that Andreas is going to get all of his bonuses. They are surprised. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and try to kill this guy. He's going to do the most damage overall. Actually, they both do. You know what? No, this guy hits 2 people at once. This guy hits all 4 people, but minimum damage. He does a shit ton of damage. For 9 points of damage, his protection's a bit higher too. We're going to go ahead and Hulk out. And we're just going to rage against him. Raging! Is it rage that I want? Or is it slam? No, it's definitely rage. He's dead.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Perfect. You do not get to go. And Hands from the Abyss, I could do Weakening Curse. I also like, let's do the Weakening Curse. Just in case he actually uses his point-blank shot. What's your protection? You don't have any protection. Well, then I'll just dig in. 11 points of damage. Bleeding. Head wound. Nice strike. Hits everybody. 6665. We can withstand this. Roof, you say. Roof. Punishment. Does a little damage. 4. It does 4 with that 40% reduced damage. Alright. Can I reach you from here? I cannot. However, I can heal you. For 3. And I will. Mitigate some of that damage that just was taken. And I could bleed you. Not you. You don't bleed. However... Hands from the Abyss. I could stun you, you don't get to go, and you'll just take more income. You know what? Just dig in. Dig in! We missed! Unfortunately, that did not work. I could slam in, perhaps move him. 120 versus 139. That's not a very good chance. We're going to rage instead, and yeah. 23 points of damage! Blanket fire! Misses everybody. Excellently done. Everybody dodged. This guy's big enough to hit. 12. Can I get him down to his... Nope, not happening. Rain of Whips.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Shit. Do not like that. We're gonna go ahead. You're the worst off, so you're gonna make sure... Blanket fire. Alright, head wound dodged. Everybody else took a little bit. Losing more dodge. As that suppressing fire comes in. I could just murder.
Done! Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Beautiful. And 9 points of damage. This guy must have some... No, he's got dodge. He doesn't have any protection. Why am I not doing maximum damage? Yeah, I don't know. Sniper... I don't know. It just seemed very measly, that damage. Seems like I should have been able to do more. Hands from the Abyss. Can't actually get you. But aim is pool. That'll clear all the junk as well. Now you're to the front. Meet Pimp Forged. We can dig in as well. Oh, that was a miss. Right. Maybe the second dagger will do it. Dodgy, dodgy. Roof. And we're gonna make sure that you die this time, though. Rage. Rage.
Eradicated.
Eradicate.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, you would think that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the anti-venom. I can get that over there like that. What do I want to drop? These crests are actually pretty valuable to me right now. And so is the emerald. This is not as needed. I'm gonna drop that and grab the emerald, and I'm just gonna leave the crests behind. I need all the... Wait, you know what? I might be able to eat all the food right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, you're feeling better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Back into some semblance of health. And I'm gonna leave those 4. Very good. Scouting once more. A curio and a secret door. Did I not grab a key? Of course I didn't. But that's okay. This place is big enough to know that I'm going to find a key in my adventures. So much blood. And I have to come back this way anyway.
Glittering gold.
Trinkets and baubles.
Trinkets and baubles.
Paid for in blood.
Paid for in blood.
Wow. It's like I knew what you were going to say. Okay. Despite having all this food, I might actually run out of it pretty soon. And we're gonna go south. South, we have a battle, then a battle. This is not the best. Scenario! T for torch. Actually, stress wave. Gets 2 of them. A bit stressed out. I do not like the fact that head wound is going so stressy so fast. Was that actually 19 fucking points of damage? What the shit? Right, I think it is definitely time that I heal you. At least for 6, I rolled minimum. But you do have it at least. And I am going to now Noxious Blast or try to dig in. Dig into who? You know what, dig into you. 14 points of damage. Make sure that Pimp Force can get rid of them. And Demons Pool, Weakening Curse. You know what, if I dig into you, yes, now Pimp Force can probably finish them both off if he hits. He does have to hit. Also, head wound is probably going to get a little bit more stressed. That's okay. Rake him. Yes. Excellent. Gore everywhere. Dig in. Oh, we missed. Our surgical precision. Stress wave. And now we're going to see if you are going to be tested. To what degree are you going to be tested? Not good. Masochistic. Are we seriously already starting here?
Injury. Find it in no short supply.
I hate that. I hate it so much. This could actually end the campaign. Could happen. What does this say?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I want to read that if I could, and I don't have anywhere to really to put it. I might need that later. Oh, balls. Deeds. Out of everything, I don't need deeds the most. So instead, I will grab this, and let's just read it. I want to see what it says. My fears are confirmed. With our torch doused by the errant spray of seawater, we were ambushed. Strange, fish-like hominids ambushed us in the sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch caught quickly, and I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging, crude weapons glistening and barbed. They didn't last long with our torch rekindled. The last one bit me on the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Physic told me to keep it clean and covered. Very good. Now I suppose we can drop that now. I'll grab that, and the citrine, I'll just leave it behind. Purchase the light, 74. You know what, we'll purchase it again before we go into the next room. We do have a curio. Curious, fuck that shit. Hell no. No, not even going to. I'm gonna purchase there, and I'll purchase again, because it's gonna take me down to 75. Purchase. 100.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
One more dance with death. Head wound moves forward. Because... whatever. You know what? Let's go ahead and a pox upon this one. You'll die in a couple turns. Stress wave! Sam is not real. Is starting to feel it. He is very much real. That he seems like he has substance now. He just got pulled forward. No, me! I need wounds to feed my experiments. Head wound, stop it. You're freaking everybody out. You haven't gone yet, which is good enough. Pull somebody forward. Or do I just try to murder? I like the idea of murder. Murder seems like the best. 11 points of damage minimum. Minimum damage. Wait, how do you have... Okay, you're still masochistic, but you went down in your stress, which is very interesting. Blind fire, or no, let's just try to murder you. 8 to 18, and I rolled an 8. This is not good. Do I try it again? Let's do it again. Hulking out. And I am going to try to rage against you, because you're going to get to go first anyway. Perfect. Gargling grab. He does. He does indeed grab. You grab the tank. Good on you. Brine the tank. Whatever, I lose dodge. Don't care. Okay, and speed actually. I do care about that. Stress wave. Dodges. Beautiful. Snurf. Alright, these two are gonna die regardless. You haven't get to, as long as you don't get to go. What's my current speed? Speed is 4. What is your current speed? Speed is 2. Chances are I still go ahead of you. We're gonna... Whatever, I'm still gonna try to kill him. 17 points of damage. Are you serious? One hit point left. Let's just make sure they die. Whatever. Get it done. Out of here. Move it. And shoot you. 14 points of damage. And I am definitely going to rage.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Well, I think we're gonna camp for sure now, but I really want to have a place to put this. Got 3 torches now. Actually, do I get any scouting? Oh, we do get some scouting. Perfect. Battle, man. Just so many battles. I can leave the portraits behind. I do want that gold, and I do want that journal page. I am going to drop the bandage. I'm looking at the journal page. Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk, but soon we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had been grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship and created a pulsing red orb, glowing with malevolent light. Colbert, Berlin, and I hesitated, but thrice-damned Mizir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch in a hidden receptacle and thus sealed our fate. Excellent. That. Carry on. We do have a fight before. This is getting nasty. 103 right now. 60, 73, 60. Let's go a little bit further. Hunger gnaws at us. I'm gonna run out of food. I know this is a long... Hello! Beautiful! You're the plague doctor. See if there's any plague on this fish. And if not, hopefully there's food. I got everything but food. Okay. Whatever. I am so disappointed. Massive disappointment overtakes me. Inside the next room.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, no surprise. We can do this. And, see, Andreas, do me a favor and murder this one. Yes. 13 points of damage, straight to the sternum. Eat him! Alright, that's 7. That's not what I was hoping. I wanted more than that. This is going to take up all my turns just to get to you. The Saurian Blast is not worth it this turn. Let's just dig in for 10 and bleeding. Perfect. Now you can Hulk out. And I think that is what you better do. Stress minus 12, heal for 10. That's not what we want to do. Nope. Let's go ahead and break it. Break the chains and kill this one. Raging.
Obliterated.
Grita. Grar, he says. Blanket fire misses. Hits. Alright. What do you have then? Rain of Whips misses. Hits. Everybody's bleeding. Everybody's bleeding. I don't want to die here. Andreas, don't worry. I mean, actually, you should. To be honest, you should definitely worry. So, healing received. I could do that. And you know what? I think I will. Yep. I want to do that because you get more healing received, which means that next time when Head Wound decides to heal you, you're going to get a lot more. Nice dodging, by the way. Alright. Apparently you're going to go ahead of Head Wound, which is stupid. I was hoping that would be the other way around. Stunning! Right. Of course. Healing for 5. Your blood goes away. Not your blood, but your... Never mind, shut up. Point blank shot misses! For fuck's sake, man! Everything's hitting, except for what I want to do. We're gonna make sure you die. Yes. 18 points of damage, still alive. I can't even blink at fire. Dodges again. Sam is not real.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Well, heroism isn't getting me very far right now. That's for damn sure. Can I just rage against you and murder you outright? Yes, please and thank you. Now you do get to go. Actually, you don't. Stun this time! Excellent! Whew, that came in handy. Also, triage needs to happen. On who? On... I'm really badly hurt. You. Heal the tank! You've got the most hit points. That's going to be an uphill battle for quite some time. You get to go way too often. You're bleeding right out. How many more times? Your bleeding is gone. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Go ahead and hit him. 18 points of damage. And again with the dagger. Or Hands from the Abyss. We're getting curse. Let's go ahead and hit him with the dagger. Or, you know, not hitting with the dagger. Lightest burst is 89. So your resistance to stun is 135 right now. Base of 139 plus 40. Interesting. So I have a really good chance to stun you. And it might be worth doing. Because, you know what? Yes. Try the stun. He resisted. I should have healed. Raging. 17. Not enough to kill him. He will go. Punishment. 6. I'm out of beverage. And bleeding. It's not good. Absolutely deplorable. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Right. And now I can't actually heal. Because you move forward. Well, what doesn't kill you maybe will kill him. Can we not just slam into it? Done.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Yeah, well. My glory is running out very, very quickly at this point. Go ahead and put that there. And I think, do we have any more scouting? We do not get any scouting. We are definitely going to be camping here. Do I leave the 75 behind and the Bloody Dice? I think I will. And definitely camp right now. Do I feast?
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Do I feast and risk not having enough food? Yes. Indeed I do. Alright, the quickening. You get some speed on you. 25% damage, 4 battles, plus 20 stress. You're already 81. That's not what I want to do. Anger management. All companions lose stress, but I gain stress. Heal bleeding from target. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let's do something else. You are going to do field dressing, triage. Heal 35% HP. That is massive. Field dressing. One companion, 75% chance to heal 35%, or 25% chance to heal 50%. Remove bleeding from target. That's the one we want to try. Well, I got rid of the bleeding, but... Alright, I guess we'll do this one. Or the triage. All companions, 35%. What? That's... Wait. That's good. That's actually really good. Now, leeches. I do need to get the leeches done, because who has the worries? You have the worries, plus 30% stress. And myself, who don't have anything. Who else had the thing? Bulimic. Minus 20% healing skills while camping. Oh, your skills at healing are crap. However, we're going to do some leeches on you. Sometimes blood is just as useful outside as in. Wait, did you not? You didn't actually do it. Oh, because you're masochistic and you don't want to do anything. Fine. We'll be masochistic. Ass. Self only. Plus 15 stress. One companion. Gets plus 20% damage. I think I can't do this. I have to make sure people lose stress right now. I just feel like you should be losing the stress. Before I do that, wound care. Alright. Who do I do then? You. There, 15. Song is proven to raise morale. So, a 1 and a 2 and a... Wait, what? Sam is not real. He's singing to us. I spent 0. That's it. That's all. That's all we get. And I didn't actually reform my party before camping. I'm probably going to feel that. I'm going to feel that if I get ambushed. Or maybe I'll get ambushed and surprised and everybody will switch around in the proper positions. Yes. That's optimism. If we work together, we can overcome this evil. You think? How about we work together then?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright. South then. Oh, well, I don't have anything for it, but I may as well try it. Nope. Dangerous infection. And I got the Red Plague. Which does what? Well, I guess if anybody was going to get the Red Plague, you're perfect for it. This very quest will bring pain we all deserve. We crave. No, I believe it's just you there, Head Wound. Hey, they're surprised. Oh, we can bring some pain, though. Bring the pain. A scratch worries me not. Life and death are my playthings. What? Yeah, of course, you're just gonna cut yourself in front. Alright, very good. I'm just gonna incise on somebody. I have to kill him. Come on, we have to make sure that these two get somewhat in death range. Death range needs to be happening, right? No! Okay, death range. 26! Well, you're definitely in death range. Now all I gotta do is hit. Hulking out. And raking. Done! Okay, so you get to go. Stress wave, which is going to do it. This is gonna do it. Not quite, actually. It did not quite happen. Wait, no? Huh? It said 19! Where was I at?
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Paranoid. Stress wave. Man. Can I incise from here? I cannot. I cannot reach you. It's over for us. Over. Can we not talk like that, please? Come here! There it is. Now I have the ability to get at you, bro. Absolution. Self. You know what? I'm just going to dodge backwards. This is where I want to be.
Decimated.
Well, with a cut of a knife, we ended that battle.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, you say that now. I don't think so, though. Grave Robber only, plus 40% blight skill chance, and plus 1 speed. Do I want to leave that behind? I think I do, actually. I can drop the bandages. I think the bandages might actually come in handy. Bandages could actually come in handy at this particular point. Especially if I come in contact with a crab. A giant crab. I'm gonna leave that behind. Right, let's get back into our normal marching order. 76. Tifa Torch, 94.
The promise of safety.
Nothing. Alright, I do not have to go down to this last room. Right? It's a long-ass way to travel back. I should have had a healer. I should have had a designated healer. I should have brought the healer. We're running back now. People can just completely stress out just walking in this accursed place. Alright, to the north. Hopefully nothing happens in between here and there. I'm really hoping nothing happens in between here and there. That's definitely not getting touched. I'm just not even. No. I'm just not even. Can't even. Not even. There is that secret door. If only I knew how to get a key for it. I don't have the ability to carry the loot right now anyway. Okay. Dim light, down to 74. We at least are marching fast enough. Interesting thing is I haven't really come across any obstacles, which means that I could probably maybe stand to use the shovel on this oyster and perhaps get something out of it that's going to be useful for my party, perhaps even food. Could happen. Let's give it a whack. The shovel presents the oyster and we get money, actually. Just funding. Just funding. More funding. Well, considering all the food that I had bought, I almost feel like I really want to do. I need those busts. Out of everything, I need those busts the most. I am actually going to drop the deeds. Drop the deeds. I don't need the deeds. I've got tons of deeds. Alright, to the south, we have a battle. Battle after the curio. Maybe the curio would give us something great. Apparently not, though. Just an unburned torch. Which... What splendid craftsmanship. What pain. What do you mean? No, I get a bad feeling when you're near. You know, kidding. Head wound, you need to calm down, man. You're freaking out the company. Where are you at right now? Stress 141. Now, I could absolve myself a lot. Minus 12 stress. Over and over and over again, it would be fine. Purchase the light and fight.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
The purpose is not to die here. None of your business. What? I was gonna ask you why you did that, but apparently it's none of my business. Sacrificial stab. Let's get him. 15 points of damage. Let's just take him out. Stand forth. Test the strength of my physique. Okay. And bleeding, and possibly gonna die after. No, he's gonna still get to go. Unless, of course, I bola. There we go. He resisted the movement. Sea breeze, he's gonna get healed. Of course he will. And now he gets to go. Gargling grab. How bad is it? Misses! Excellent! Brrr, love it. Now. Stress wave. I can't begin to tell you how much I hate the incoming stress right now. It's ridiculous. And I don't even know why I actually brought the Necromancer collar. For some reason, I thought that I was going to meet unholy things. You passed again, and you're gaining stress. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Just don't do it. Just leave your... Oh, you move forward. That's good. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's 14 damage and bleeding. We have to kill you before you get to go, so boom! There it is. 3, and he's got 6 left. Okay, sacrificial stab. Let's get him out of there, man. Let's get him out of there. That way he doesn't get healed, at the very least. Can I go ahead of you? Apparently I can. That is most excellent. Although, speed of 12, I'm the only one who's going ahead of you. You're going to stress somebody out to the max, aren't you? Stress wave. Here it comes! Oh, wait, no. You've already gone masochistic. You're fine. Just kill it. Excellent! Alright.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I think I need to camp again. I need to camp again. I have to keep an eye on that stress, man. That stress could kill me. Scouting. Excellent. That's what we need. Empty room. Empty room. Oh, beautiful. And there's no fights along the way. Okay. Maybe the hardest part of this is already done. Everybody sucks at disarming traps. Best person forward is going to be Sam. Sam, good job. This very quest will bring the pain. No. Forward. Yes. On it. Torch. Can you stop stressing people out? Just, I don't know. Head wound. I love you like a brother, man. But shut up! Alright, let's see. Do I want to drop, what? Technically, I could drop the extra torches right now. In fact, I'm gonna burn that. Grab that. And let's go. Woo! I'm certainly getting the money to, make the trip worth it so far, but I really wanted that Ancestor's Pin, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. Although, do I have enough food now? Yes, I have enough food. I still have 4 food, so I can still camp. Now, that would be nice to look into, but everybody's stressed out to the max, and the last thing I want to do is stress people out more. If I had holy water, it might be helpful, but I don't know if I don't want to test it. I don't want to do that one. I can't afford it. So I could firewood here. Any more? No, we did not get any scouting. I'm still healthy. That's the other thing. I could get my stress down, but not by much, to be honest. How many rooms are there anyway? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Almost 20. 20. So 90% of 20. What's that going to be? 18? 17. 17 will be 90% of 20. Ish. No, it's going to be 18. So, leaving that room behind. I could leave these two behind and just go this way. And I will. I think. I might have to come back. I hope not. I really hope I don't have to come back. Alright. I guess we can burn the torch again and grab some more. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and purchase it right now to 100. Okay, another fight. They are surprised to see us. They were sure we had left by now. No. Absolution. Bring it down. I can't stress people out anymore. Stress myself out anymore. Incision. On who? On you! 14 points of damage. You're bleeding. You blur. Bleed more! That one got the artery. Blind fire. No. 12 points of damage to the cultist witch, who is going to stressful incantation and miss. Lovely. That's shocker. Misses. Hits. 1. Stun? Not stun. Die. Love it. Bring it down. Bring down my stress, please. There it is.
Impressive.
Sam. Thank you.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yes. And I'm hoping to avoid that. I'm hoping to avoid the pride. Get rid of the bandages, grab the money. Lose the crests. Continuing on. Nothing of concern. We're gonna go this way. And what's behind door number, whatever the hell. 11. Nothing. Excellent. Moving forward. I should probably camp, though. You know what? I'm gonna camp. And the reason for that is because I'm gonna have a food thing, and then I won't be able to camp at all. Let's go ahead and camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Let's see. Bring someone's stress down. I think that's all I should be doing. Restring crossbow. You know what? Sorry, I'll do that too. All companions get that too, though. And now... anger management. None of that, please. You're not going to be able to use any of your abilities, so I'm just going to pep talk who? Pep talk... myself? I wish I could talk to myself. Make myself feel better. You know what? Pep talk you. Take less stress incoming. That way I can probably use you and have you Hulk out more often. Dark strength. Self gets 15 stress. You're at what? 81. I could actually do that, and one companion gets 20% damage for 4 battles. Which means I can give that to you. If you Hulk out, you go crazy, but then again, I have a chance, a really good chance, of going insane myself, which might happen anyway. So you know what? Let's just do it. There it is. Let the Eldritch powers course. So I'm up to 96. Wouldn't it be easier to kill me in my... Did you know... Oh, okay. You traitors conspire against a force you cannot comprehend. I feel my heart. It pumps strong. The rigors of this journey are nearly too much for me. I did not think we'd have it this bad. We are out of firewood. We must steel ourselves, so we'll push to the end. Come on, guys. You got this. Resolve is tested.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
God, no! This is not how we want it. This is definitely not how we want it. First thing first, I think we're going to try to stun you. There's that first stun. And I can't... It is me they want. No! Jesus. Absolve myself. And I might as well... No, you know what? Moving forward. What a waste. Blanket fire. 2 dodges, 2 hits. Work your evil on me, villain. I crave the knowledge of it. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Resolve is tested. Somebody, man! Somebody has to be...
Even the aged oak will fall to the tempest's winds.
Stand forth. Test the strength of my physique. Are you gonna move forward? No, you just marked yourself. Excellent. You still haven't gone yet. I'm gonna disorient you then. That's how we do. These 2 are now stunned. Is there anything I can do with you? So far, each scar is a seal proving my worth. What does that mean? They're gonna die here, man. Blind fire. That's something I can do. I may as well try. Do it. 13 points of damage. Beautiful. And now we're gonna try to kill him. 12.
Decisive pummeling.
Behold, the unquenchable fire of the stars. Now I am ready. Ready for what? Ready to kill him. Excellent. That one's dead. Wait, no, I killed the other one. That's not what I expected. I killed somebody and not the one I wanted. Noxious blast. Or do I heal somebody? Disorienting. Can I get them again? It's a good chance. Still have a really good chance. He resisted. I really tried. Manacles. I can beast spile, and I think, you know what I'm gonna do? Is if I... Oh god, I can't do that. Manacles. Oh shit. Do it anyway! Hulking out! Rip 'em asunder. Can I not? Oh shit, I can't. I can move forward though, and miss. Uppercut slice. 8 points of damage. I'm gonna have to stop after this. This is gonna get too high, man. 160.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Yeah. Yes! Ooh! Kill another one, right where it hurts. I don't think I can pull this off. I'm pretty sure I can't pull this off.
Power.
I'm gonna have people with a heart attack here pretty soon. He just moves. And he gets extra stress. He's gonna die from a heart attack. Hit him! For 9! I think I'm out of here after this quest. After this fight. After this fight, I think I'm done. Bleeding for 3. Shanking. I am okay. I mean, I didn't get the Ancestor's Pin, but I got a shit ton of gold. That's not too bad. He's dead. Black as pitch right now. Alright.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright. You know what? We have a bag that we can check. Check the bag. Pack contains loot. Grabbing it all. And 186, 168. I am out of here, man. I'm just done. I mean, I can't go any further. I don't know what's in the next room. No. Retreat. Yes. Out. Because if I have to abandon the next fight,
Failure.
I might have 2 people die regardless.
Heart, brain,
So no,
and body.
just not doing it. I had to leave. 15,000 gold is not too bad. I definitely made back what I spent on the quest. That's okay. We're gonna call that a positive thing. Except for everybody's stressed the shit out. I mean, look at this, man. Slow reflex. Can I have a positive trait, please? No, of course not. Okay. I'm gonna be spending a lot of money making sure they feel better.
There is
Hello?
indeed no better place for those in search of rarities and forgotten lore.
Right, Antique Roadshow. I don't think we need anybody for that. I'm gonna call that successful, even though it wasn't successful, because I need to call that successful. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Also, don't remember, comment section down below if you want to be either the Hellion or the Highwayman. Right? Comment section down below. Do that, and I will see you again later. Have a good day, have a good evening, wherever you are in the world. Wait. Just say thank you. Thank you! If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I will see you again later. Have a good day, have a good evening wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.